Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing the Perfect Imperfections tag, which I don't know if anyone is still doing this, but I was tagged on my blog and I thought, why not finally film this for you? Because I actually love watching this tag videos of my favorite YouTubers. So basically, if you guys don't know what the tag is, it's all about 3 things that you like about yourself and 3 things that you don't like about yourself or you wish you can change or whatever. So I'm going to start off with the negative first, and then we'll move on to the things that I do like about myself. So the very first thing that I don't like about myself are my teeth. I'm sure if you guys have been following me for a long time, you guys know that I've had a lot of work done on my teeth and there is still a lot more to do. I had baby teeth on the bottom, like the very front of my teeth. Right here on the bottom were baby teeth that never fell out, so I had to get those removed, and I got this during the wedding time, right before I got married. I got it done. So they put teeth bonding, and then I just got implants done, like I would say like a month ago. So I'm still kind of adjusting to it. It kind of makes me talk a little bit funny. And then I also had my top teeth shaved so that they looked a little bit smaller and a little bit more even. I do plan on getting Invisalign to really straighten my teeth because right now they're all go this way. So I just don't like my teeth, and I always look at people with good teeth and I'm always like, I want your teeth. That's like the first thing I noticed about someone is their teeth, because I guess I don't have good teeth, but they have gotten a lot better, and I know a lot of you guys have noticed. So that is the first thing that I do not like about myself. The second thing that I do not like about myself is actually gotten a lot better over the years, but it's still there, and you guys probably will not be able to tell right now because I have a lot of makeup on, and it's honestly not even something that people point out to me now. I remember when I was younger, a lot of people would say like, hey, you have something on the side of your face. So I'm going to show you guys. It's not my skin, but do you guys see like a little panel of discoloration on the side of my face? I have it on this side as well. I have it all over my body. It's more noticeable on my body than anywhere else. Like I said, it was a lot worse when I was younger on my face, but it has gotten better over the years, which I'm so thankful for. But it's still something that I'm, self-conscious about, and I do kind of, I know it's there, but I don't think other people notice it anymore. I also have discoloration around my mouth, but that's just something really common and annoying that a lot of us girls have to deal with. Not just girls, guys as well, but we just have to deal with it. So that's just something I also don't like about myself. Okay, and then the last thing that I don't like about myself is the fact that I am skinny fat. Now, I do not want to be one of those girls that says like, okay, first of all, I'm going to say that I'm very, very thin. I think I haven't weighed myself in a really long time, but I would say I'm about 110, 115, somewhere in between there, and I am 5'5". So I'm, pretty tall, I guess. I mean, I'm like normal height, I don't know. But for my body, I'm actually underweight. So I definitely don't want to come across as one of those girls that's like, oh my God, I'm so fat. But really, I'm really thin. I've worked really hard to just maintain and be skinny. But I do have some fat on my body, and I've looked this up because I couldn't understand why this was happening to me. So I'm going to show you guys. Do you see how thin I am? Like, I'm really skinny. But then it's not going to be able to, you won't be able to see it in this. Do you see how I kind of look pregnant, kind of, sort of? And that's the discoloration I was talking about. But I just have that fat on my belly, and yes, this is totally a term. It definitely exists. I didn't believe it, but it does exist. But yeah, that is something that I don't like about myself, because when I wear like dresses that are tight, I have to wear Spanx. It's so annoying because my legs are, these are my legs right here. They're like twigs. My arms are so skinny, but then I have to wear Spanx to just suck that belly in. But what are you gonna do? That's the struggle of being a girl. Alright guys, so those are the things that I don't like about myself, and now moving on to the positives. The very first thing is my eyes. Believe it or not, it took me a long time to like feel comfortable with my eyes, because again, when I was younger, and this is when I was, maybe I should do a whole video about this, I don't know. But this is when I first came to the US from India, so I had like a crazy accent. I got made fun of so much because my eyes were so big. And I remember everyone used to be like, oh my god, she has bug eyes. So I used to wear kajal at in the 7th grade. You use it, kajal is basically like a kohl liner, but it's like the legit Indian one, where it's like in a little pot and you use your finger and you apply it, and I would really smudge it out, so it would make them appear even bigger. I wish I can find some pictures to show you guys, but I don't currently have them. But yeah, I was so self-conscious of them. I used to wish that they were smaller, but then I got older, I learned how to do my makeup and really enhance my eyes, and now I love them so much. I feel like, you know, I have pretty long lashes and I have a lot of space to work with here, so I can do a lot of different looks with them. So I really have learned to love them. And if you have big eyes, you know, and you feel self-conscious, do not feel self-conscious. Just learn how to do your makeup that really, you know, makes them look pretty and accentuates your features. Do not be ashamed of them. I promise you, it took me a long time, but now I absolutely love them. The next thing that I like about myself is actually my hair. Right now, it's about 3 days old. As you guys can see, it's really, really easy to manage. I don't really do a lot with my hair. I don't really know how to do a lot with my hair. I never really learned to style my hair. I always just do the same thing. This has not been actually I lie. I blow dried it for like 2 minutes. Basically just flip my head and just run my blow dry through. But it's really a very thick texture, if you guys can see. And it has really grown out a lot. I do want to cut it because I just like myself with shorter hair. But it's really easy to manage. I don't really have much, you know, I don't have to do much to it. And this is 3 days old, and I still think it looks pretty fresh for being 3 days old. So I do really like my hair. And in case anyone's wondering, because I got asked a lot if I dye my hair, I used to dye my hair all the time when I was in, I would say like 9th and 10th grade, because that was the cool thing to do back in my day. I had like blonde hair. It wasn't really blonde, it was like dark blonde, like a dirty blonde hair. Maybe like light brown. I would call it a light brown hair. I had really red hair, like super red hair, not like bright red, but like a really deep red, but it was really pretty. I have like blue black hair. I used to dye my hair so much, and it got really, really weak, and it started to fall off. And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna give my hair a break from dyeing it. And it's been about, I would say like 10 years, and I haven't really dyed my hair. Maybe a little bit less, maybe like 9 years. I've not dyed my hair, but I'm getting a lot of white hairs. I'm gonna show you guys if I can find any right now. Because, okay, do you see that right there? Okay, that's one right there, but that's only one. Because I have, okay, there's another one. There's like 2 right there. I have so many, it's pathetic. do you see that right there? And they're all in the front. Right here, like why can't they just be back here that no one sees? So I don't pick them, I don't pull them, I just kind of snip them. So I think I'm gonna have to start dyeing my hair, which is so annoying. But yeah, I don't really dye my hair for now. And the last thing that I really like about myself, which I actually really started to like, and a lot of you guys have noticed in the past like 6 months, is actually my skin. My skin has improved so much. And my skin was never like acne prone, or, you know, I never really got like crazy breakouts. I did get, you know, here and there, whatever, but it was always very dry, flaky, and just dull. Like I never looked like glowy. Like you see right now how my skin is super glowy. I mean, it's the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlight right now, but it was just very dull all the time. So I did change up my skincare routine, and it has completely transformed my skin. I love it now. My makeup application is so easy. I don't have to cover up as much. I used to really go crazy underneath my eyes with like adding so much concealer. I'd actually blend the concealer down to my face to especially cover up my discoloration and just make it look, you know, healthy and glowy. But I have, like I said, just changed up my routine, and it has made a huge difference. So I will be doing a full skincare routine video very soon, so please stay tuned, because there is a product that I use, like a natural product that has really transformed my skin. So that was it for my Perfect Imperfections tag. I tag all of you guys to do this video. Please leave in the comments below 3 things that you do like about yourself, and then 3 things that you don't like about yourself. I recognize names all the time in my comments, so I feel like I know a lot of you guys because you comment so frequently. So I would love to hear your perfect imperfections, and it just makes me feel so close to you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!